What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the THCtemple. And check this out, man. I hope everybody been having a dope ass. What is the day, man? I swear to God, ever since 2016 started, I just lost all track of the days. It's like every day, you know how every day has like a certain feeling. You know, when it's Saturday, you know, it feels like a Saturday. When it's Tuesday, kind of feels like a Tuesday. Tuesday just has its own vibes, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what vibe I've been on since 2016. 2016 just feels like it's on a certain thing. But I hope everybody's been having a good Wednesday. And it's Saturday, I had to pull up the calendar right there for that, man. But like I said, man, as long as you're here, man, you know what I'm saying? Hope even if you've had a bad day today, you know what I'm saying? Your girlfriend broke up with you, your cousin, you know, got mad at you for stealing this PlayStation 2 game, whatever the case is, because, I mean, you got to think about it. There's a lot of people in the world. Somebody had that problem today. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you here. You still living, man. So, I mean, check this out. But either way. Oh, yeah, and one more thing before, because I won't mention it if I don't mention it now, because, like, every time I get to the 13-minute mark of a video, I'll be like, damn, I never mentioned anything about the shirts. So check this out, man. Cop them one of them what? I don't know what kind of advertisement that was. Check down in the description, man. The THCtemple shirts, you know what I'm saying? We had them for a couple weeks now, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to copy one of them shirts, you can go ahead to that young THCtemple shop and shop with your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? You get it shipped to you. Oh, you get it shipped from me to you, you know what I'm saying? Right from my hand to yours. But either way, check this out, man. Today's video, I want to talk about my inspirations, man. The people who inspired me to do this YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? To do YouTube and do things the way I do, man. You know, a whole lot of people say that they like my style and they like, you know, the shit. So these are the people who inspired me to do the shit, the way that I do the shit. So check this out, man. Gotta hit this bowl real quick. So number one on that list was, I said, the first person, because you know, if I were to list everybody who influenced me, you know, to do YouTube, or just everybody who influenced me, you know, to want to work on my craft and do the things that I do, you know, this video would be like 80 years long. My videos already run too long now, as it seems, but you know what I'm saying, it'll be 800 years long. But these are the people, like, on that same week, like leading up to that few days, that I literally sat down right here in this chair with this tripod and did this. These were the people who literally, you know, made me jump up and do it. There's been a lot of people, you know, that, man, you know, like now, you know, that I'm here, you know, I can think back on their style. But the people that made me sit here, like I said, number one, let me just get into it, because I ain't gonna get into it if I don't now. Austin FFA / Luna. You know what I'm saying? My boy Luna. I saw him one day in my recommended videos. I forgot which video it was, but his name caught my attention because it was Luna, and that was the name of my cat. That was the name of my friend's cat. You guys know my friend Alice. If you don't, you're gonna see him later, but you probably seen him in the past. We're gonna see him again. But my boy Al, he had a cat named Luna. And every time he was playing with the cat, he would always say, "Oh, come here, Luna Petuna," or, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. He called it Luna Petuna. And, like, you know, in a, you know, like, baby-like voice. You know how people play with cats. "Oh, come here, little baby." You know, he'd do that. And, you know, we're all, like, 16, 17-year-olds. So, you know, every time we hear it, we laugh at him and type of stuff like that. We pick on him. You know how we do. And, fucking, you know, seeing that name, I said Luna. So I said, let me see what Luna talking about. Let's see what the homie cat talking about. And, you know, Luna, you know, turned out to have some good videos. Like I said, his videos is, you know what I'm saying, relatable. Sometimes he may talk, you know, he just talks about stuff that, you know, the average teenager probably thinks about sometime. You know, he has a video for some weed story. Like, he usually tells stories about, you know, things that he's been through, or just, you know, something that he has on his mind. He might talk about weed, he might talk about girls, he might talk about homework, you know what I'm saying? So it's very relatable to the, you know, everybody, to people like me, you know, people like us, you know, or people growing up, you know what I'm saying? If you were somebody growing up in this generation, you may enjoy a Luna video. So that's what, you know what I'm saying, amazed me, but that's what captivated me, you know what I'm saying? When I was watching the videos, like I said, it was good content, and at the same time, you know, I enjoyed the shit, and I saw, you know, in the comment section, everybody, that's the thing that got me, you know, you watch a whole lot of YouTube videos, and it's just people, you know, "Oh, yeah, I like it, woody woo, hooty hoo," but when people are really engaged, and they're like, "Oh, man, that reminds me of when me and my boy, blah, blah, blah," like, when you remind people of stuff in their life, and, like, when people really relate to you, like, you know what I'm saying, that shit gets me, you know, when you captivate an audience. So, you know, that is what was something that inspired me. And fucking right along with him, off of Austin, you know, Luna, off of his thingamabobber, off of his channel, I found Codeh. I found xCodeh one day. I was just, I don't know if it was a recommended video on Luna's channel, or like if he, not a recommended video, but a liked video, or if it was just what they call it, the similar channel, or something they got on YouTube. They change up all the time, but you know when you go on a channel and they have like similar channels or something like that on the side. Either way, I found Codeh on Luna's channel. And then when I went to Codeh, he was even more kind of like the mix of what I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? Like he was more of he was a guy. Check this out. You know, everybody, you know, but most of the people that I'm talking about, you probably know. But you know what I'm saying? But when I was seeing him, it was a dude up there. You know, either he'd have, you know, video game video with him on the side, or just him by himself, or whatever the case is, you know, in front of the camera smoking and talking and stuff like that. And if he wasn't doing that, he'd be giving stoner advice and stoner top stuff like that. And I was like, you know, basically the reason these guys, you know, they were hitting me like that, you know, they were hitting close to home, is because this was the stuff that I wanted to do, kind of not all in one, because each, you know, separate channel were doing kind of their own style. But that's the thing, like I was not trying to take all of their styles and put it in one, but that's, you know, seeing all of that stuff that I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like, wow, you know, and seeing that people like that stuff, you know, seeing people like that style. Because I always had channels. Like, I had 2 channels. I had a channel, like, in 2007, you know, when I was a kid younger. And that, you know, had, like, 50 subscribers. One when I was in, like, 2012, when I was a little bit older. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I wasn't putting... I would not to say I wasn't putting that much heart in my videos. But, like, when it came to these videos, they were easy as hell to make, because it was just... You know what I'm saying? I got in front of this camera. I was like, hey, I'm going to make the type of videos that I like and that I see other people like, you know, because that's my style. That's the style that I wanted to do. But, you know, going over time, people didn't like my style. Not to say that discouraged me, but that just made me think, you know, it's not really, what's the point to rush to it right now? But seeing that people, you know, kind of like that shit, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, bet money. And the last homie, not the last homie, but kind of the main homie, the homie that really made me, okay, like literally... I think it was after watching one of his videos, I turned on the camera and made that shit. But check this out. The homie Nattie G. You can look him up on YouTube. I know he's up here somewhere. He's a cultivator from California. And, like, you can just type that in, Nattie G. But either way, he's a cultivator from California. I forgot where at exactly in California, and I don't want to say. And then, you know what I'm saying, get it wrong or whatever. Let me switch up the track, too. I want to listen to How I Want It. Not no Future. Not no Tyler, not Dance With My Father, not Green Day. Yeah, I'll put some Pac on. Nah, not Tribe. Alright. So I'm talking about Nattie G. So Nattie G, then he's a dude. You know that he's like I said, marijuana cultivator. And he's not just your average, like I said, he's not just your average. Like, you know, he's usually one of those guys, you know, that shows off his plants and talks about, you know, what ingredients you need, this and that, bloody blue, hooty hoo. But then on the side of that, you know, he also does videos where he just, like I do, sit right here in front of the camera and just talk. And usually, you know, he may be talking about some business moves. He may be talking about fucking music. He may be talking about, he talks about, like, he's really, like, he's the equivalent of somebody, like, if you one of those people, like, who don't have, like, you know, somebody, an older guy in your neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, to just listen to, you know how everybody got an old head, you know how people, you hear somebody say, hey man, the old head's like an old head. You need old people in your life, not even old people, but older people, you know what I'm saying, to always, not talk shit, but keep it real, cause not everybody gonna keep it real. That's why he's like a Yoda for a smoker. He was a Yoda for me, because he's like, you know, he speaks real. And he got up there, man, say, hey, man, what the hell you doing, blood? Like, what the fuck you doing today to do better your life? You know what I'm saying? He keep it real, and that's all, you know what I'm saying? That was, hey, check this out. I can't even really explain, you know, how it happened, but he just, the way he talks, and the way he'll be like, what are you doing today? Like, you know, it was a commercial where, it used to come on BET. It used to come on in between. I forgot what used to come on BET at the time, like 106 in Park or something. Either way, it used to come on in between. There'd be a dude be like, "Hey, what the hell you doing sitting on the couch? Go to college." It was like a college commercial, like the Friday University or somebody. It was like, "Go to college today, you lazy ass bump." It was funny as hell. But that's kind of what he was. He wasn't, you know, that harsh. He was realistic with it. It was kind of like, you know, you tell you got all these goals, blah, 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 boo. What the hell you gonna do? So I was like, holy shit. After that, I had to get on the damn camera and I had to prove myself. You know, it's basically what I felt. You know, he wasn't even talking to me, but he was talking to me. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what really made me turn on that camera and really put in the work. So, hey, shouts out to Nattie G. This boat go out to him too. So yeah, that's pretty much the guy that made me, that I think for making the first, not even the first, but the people, you know what I'm saying, that put the fire in my soul to make those first few videos. Not even the first few, like I said, to start up. And just, you know, make me start up without even caring what the circumstances may be. You know, just making videos for myself and whoever enjoyed it. And it turned out to be like by now 70,000 plus people. But on another note, it was another guy that had inspired me. It was a dude by the name of Tommy Sotomayor, and he's this cat on YouTube. At first, I was watching his videos. He made some good points. Check this out. He's like I don't know. Check this out. He's a con artist. Put it that way. He's somebody who, if he doesn't believe what he's saying, but he's just saying it to manipulate the people and make the people do what he wants to do, he's a fucking genius. But if he actually believes what he's saying, he's a jackass. So, but real shit though, he's a guy on YouTube. He spreads all types of negativity and he kind of wraps it in this big ball of I don't know, it's because I care and all that type of shit. Real master manipulator. I mean, but check this out. He does what he got to do, but it was just if you look in his comment sections and just the thing that he says and all this type of stuff, it's a lot of negativity and a lot of hate. You know what I'm saying? So, and I said, dude, it's so much hate on the internet, but I swear to God, this dude's comment section, just his brand in general, is about 2.5% of all hate on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. The internet is a big place. I swear to God, but 2% you can give to him. So he's, you know, just fueling up a lot of hate just, you know, on the internet. And I was just thinking, you know, and he had like, what, 50,000, 60 something, I don't know if he had 70,000 subscribers, and he had like a few channels, so he may have like 70,000 or 50 there, you know, all types of stuff. You know, a very successful dude. And you know, I was just looking at, you know, his followers and all that hoopla, and, you know, just seeing all of these people. I'm like, man, these are a lot of fools that are gonna be, you know what I'm saying, or just a lot of people learning from this foolishness, a lot of negativity being spread. So I said, man, it's gonna take, you know, a whole army or a whole lot of people to fight against that with positivity. So, you know, that's why I branded my channel around positivity, man, because, you know, fucking, there's a whole lot of negativity out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of shit you can see and a whole lot of shit that's gonna happen. So why not come here and, you know, have a good time, enjoy yourself, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was pretty much my whole inspiration, you know, to really make sure that when people came here, no matter if they came back or not, or whatever the case was, you know, they got some good vibes while they were here, you know, and it was more than just a, hey man, smoking weed, yeah, my brain blowed out type of video, you know what I'm saying? So that was always my goal. And just to spread, like I said, let people know that, man, if nobody else love you in your life or you don't feel like it, man, know that two people should love you. Because one, you should love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, then that creates a whole plethora and a whole cycle of issues that'll just only fuck you up until you begin to learn yourself. And, you know, everybody ain't perfect, man, you know what I'm saying? Some things we gotta work on, you know what I'm saying? And you just gotta admit it to yourself and you gotta work on that thing. But, also, like I said, you always have one person that love you, and that should be yourself. And if you love yourself, man, I love you, dude. You know what I'm saying? Even, like, if you don't love yourself, I love you anyway, but then you wasting my time because you don't love yourself, so what's the point? You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got two people. You only need one. Like, you know what I'm saying? You only need one person in his lifetime. Because if everybody, say there was an apocalypse that just happened, and drop, boom, a comet, and knocked out everybody except for you somehow, some way, you know what I'm saying? You'd be the only person here. So, you know what I'm saying? Always make sure that you love yourself. Just make sure you love and care for yourself, man. Make sure you care about yourself. If you care about yourself, man, it works wonders, I'm telling you. But, whole point to all of that is you can do whatever you want to do, man. Cause like I said, I always thought this channel would take like years. You know, it wasn't my goal for it to get a lot of subscribers and a lot of hype or whatever you call it. You know, it was just, you know, basically over, like I said, over the course of the next 4 to 5 years, people can learn how to roll a blunt. People can, you know, just over time accumulate whatever, you know, just, hell yeah, I really just wanted to help people. Like, when it came to weed, like, clean your pipe. Fucking, I don't really do that, but fucking, like, you know, just regular weed shit. You know, how to fucking tell your dealer you want a better deal, some stuff like that. And, you know, it's that plus a little, you know, extra, you know what I'm saying? Either way, man, we spreading good vibes, man. This video long as shit now. I took like 3 edits to try and, this is like my 3rd cut making this. And, I tried to make it shorter, you know what I'm saying, more condensed, but fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying, long video. I remember one of the homies, I wish I knew his name now, man, because it'd be a good time to shout him out, man, because I love all of y'all, man. But it's, you know what I'm saying, especially when y'all say some dope ass shit, or just, you know what I'm saying, not even just something if it's bigging me up. Sometimes when y'all picking on me is cool. It just, everything that y'all say, it'd be dope as shit. But fucking, you know, the homie here was like, because I was talking about, yeah, man, I'm about to get out of here. You know, the videos be too long. He said, yo, man, I don't give a fuck how long it is. I think he said he watched a 30-minute video or some shit like that. But either way, man, just virtual adapt to him and virtual adapt to all of y'all, man. I love all of y'all, man, for fucking, yeah. Shouts out to everybody, man. And goddamn, either way, I love y'all, man. God damn. Oh yeah, check this out. The THCtemple birthday coming up too. It's this weekend, man. I got a gift for y'all, and y'all ain't got to get nothing for me. It's just fucking just come, or you don't even have to come. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you come back here. You can come back here next year. Like fucking just fucking be happy and love it. Like I said, have a good time, man. Enjoy your life. That's a gift to me. You know what I'm saying? We have a year of the THCtemple, and we touched a lot of people. You know, a lot of people said it. You know what I'm saying? What the message that we spreading over here. And when I say we, I mean all of us. The THCtemple is us. You know what I'm saying? That we are spreading over here is, you know what I'm saying? Is getting somewhere. So check this out, man. I'm up out of here, man. Because if I don't end it now, I won't never. I love y'all.